It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on something that's kind of caught my eye, and when I started reading and getting into it, something really, really cool in this is going to be in this video. You'll know what it is when we get there. But don't let the title fool you, really. Take a look. Don Knotts on the big screen seems now like it was always a sure shot. In what universe wouldn't his talents translate, you know? He's got an entire filmography of great comedies to prove it. Back in '65, it was anybody's guess. Everything is so uncertain, Knotts told UPI Hollywood correspondent Vernon Scott before the premiere of Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I don't know how I'll do at the box office. It's a whole new experience for me. It's a wonderful opportunity. One thing was undeniable, though. It took guts to take the risk Knotts was taking. He walked away from one of the most certain jobs in television as Barney Fife on the Andy Griffith Show. But why leave such a hit series? I did a weekly TV show for 9 straight years, he said. 4 years with Steve Allen, and then right into 5 years with Andy Griffith. Being the star of a hit program has got its perks, but the wear and tear was really getting a toll barn by this point. I can't stand it. The grind is terrible. It's like being in a big tomb. That's how confining it is. After this picture, I may go back for a couple of guests with Andy. He's the best friend I've ever had. Let me rephrase that. Say it like it's written. After this picture, I may go back for a couple of guest spots with Andy. He's the best friend I've got. I'd love to make a movie with him, but I've wanted to be a movie star since I was 7 years old. Can you imagine that? Me dreaming of being a movie star. Now that it's coming true, I'm frightened to death. Obviously, the gamble paid off, but what if it hadn't? There's a lot of things I can do, Knotts joked, like clerking in a department store or something. Well, thankfully for us, it all worked out in the end. Yes, the part that I was talking about was the part that I messed up. I just thought, when they call themselves best friends, you know, they didn't say it very often. But when they did, it really meant something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? And that's the part I enjoyed. And I don't really think he was putting down television itself, but having to do it every single day, maybe 16 hours a day, you know, and it's just hard on a person. Understandable. Didn't mean that he didn't like the show. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic TV facts and trivia. Over there, it's on Maureen McCormick from the Brady Bunch. And on classic rock and country music facts and trivia, it's on how Eddie Van Halen broke the band's rule not to play on anyone else's records when he did Michael Jackson's Beat It. So you want to check those out for me, please, for your old Uncle Bob. Thank you. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Appreciate it. And before we leave, I had to block someone from this channel. They were, you know, this bad mouthing another person, another subscriber, another commenter, member of the family or whatever, and it was pretty sad, pretty rotten. And I'll tell you, he was a regular, but that's one thing I will not abide. We're here to get along and be nice and get to know each other. Don't put each other down, which I know most of you wouldn't do anyway. I'm just saying. That's all I have for you. Have a great day. God bless. And as always, I'm praying for you.